Good morning, students. Today let me see the second question. Read the following graph and answer the question. So this question have 5 marks. We have to give a graph literacy. I mean that literacy rate. Okay, India and Brazil literacy rate. This is the question format, and we have to ask some questions from the graph. You have to refer the graph and answer the following questions. Okay, sorry. So you should see the graph carefully. For that, left side is percentage of literacy rate, and under that year of decade of uh, literacy rate. So you have to, this is the comparison of India and Brazil literacy rate of which year, which percentage. Okay, so you have to watch carefully and answer the questions that follow. So the first question is, what was the literacy rate in Brazil in 2001? So you have to find out the year of 2001 and the country of Brazil. So what was the literacy rate in Brazil in 2001? So which percentage? So the second question is, in which decade did the literacy rate increase the most in India? And third is, what is the difference between the literacy rates of India and Brazil in 1991? So next question is, by how much has the literacy rate increased in India between 1981 to 2016? So next question is, how much is the interval generally used in the graph? So next question is, what conclusion can you draw from the graph regarding the literacy rate of India and Brazil? So this is the questions of your reference. You should see clear in the graph modulation and answer the following that questions. Okay, you should answer the following questions. So I already gave answers with the question. So you should not confuse that. Okay, just for your understanding, with we have to give a question and also give answer. But university question have only questions. You should find out the answer from the graph modulation. Okay, so coming to that answer. So the first question is, what was the literacy rate in Brazil in 2001? The answer is 85% in 2001. So the second question is, in which decade did the literacy rate increase the most in India? In which decade? Did the literacy rate increase the most in India? Okay, so the 1991 to 2001, the literacy rate increased in India. Okay, so this is the answer for second question. The third is, what is the difference between the literacy rate of India and Brazil in 1991? What is the difference between the literacy rate? So moreover, the 30% of difference rates in India and Brazil in 1991, especially this year in 1991. Okay, this is the answer for that question. So the next question is, by how much has the literacy rate increased in India between 1981 to 2016? So how much has literacy rate increased in India, the duration year of 1981 to 2016? The answer is also 30% of increased between the duration 1981 to 2016. Okay, so next question is, how much is the interval generally used in the graph? How much is the interval generally? So the graph interval for like the 10 years, 1981 to 1991 to 2001, 2011, and last one is 2016. So generally interval for the literacy rate graph measurement. Okay, this is the answer for that. The next question is, what conclusion can you draw from the graph regarding the literacy rate? So points is Brazil has a higher literacy rate than India. So also Brazil country is the higher literacy rate. Okay, generally in India, increasing every decade. Each and every decade, the Brazil country has increased the literacy rate than India. Okay, so this is the answer for that question. So this is the basic format of second question. You have to find the 3 model question paper also. I already gave you. Okay, thank you students. See you in the next question of next class. Thank you.